Okay. Ready? Hello friends of the French for Legion, you are very welcome on my channel. Hello. So, this video is not exclusively, but also for everybody who likes history, talking about military history. As you know better than I do, actually on my main channel in German language, Thomas Gast Fremdenlegion, I run a series called Brennender Asphalt. In your language we might say burning asphalt or burning tarmac. And the main protagonist of this series is a friend, but Klaus, a German guy, but he don't like it when I call him friend. He says we are comrade, because for him comrade is much more deeper than just friend. Klaus-Dieter Eckert, the main protagonist, the actor of the series Brennender Asphalt or Burning Asphalt, he was in the French Foreign Legion and he engaged in the French Foreign Legion in 1960, 1 year before I was born. So Klaus-Dieter Eckert, who has the matricule or the personnel number 134,267, he served 5 years in the French Foreign Legion and he served in a very interesting historical time frame, because he served in the Legion towards the end of the Algerian War. But before I go on in this role, let me tell you that Klaus-Dieter Eckert is not living far away from me, maybe 5 kilometers. I visit him once a week, and every time when I came to his home, when we shake hands, when we have a look one towards the other, I feel like coming home. I feel the warmness of the Legio Patria Nostra, and this is just stunning. We are really brothers in arms, and this brotherhood of man is just unique in the world, believe me. And it's sometimes even inexplicable. You cannot explain this. Yeah? You cannot explain the strong ties we have one towards the other. Stunning. And there's a stunning thing, we have so much things in common, Klaus-Dieter and me. It's just unbelievable. We are both German native. We both served in the 2nd Rep, 2e Régiment Étranger de Parachutistes. It's the only paratrooper regiment the Légion Étrangère owns for the moment, before we had 3 battalions. And Klaus-Dieter joined the Legion because he suffered when he was young. You know, he had a hard childhood and he was looking for a second chance in life. So I did, really. And Klaus-Dieter very soon became corporal. So I did. And the interesting thing is that Klaus-Dieter Eckert made his corporal course with nobody else than Simon Murray. You might know him, Sir Simon Murray, who served in the 2nd Rep during 5 years. And Klaus-Dieter Eckert, he had problems with his ears due to a bombshell, a 150mm bombshell exploding next to him whilst in operation. So I have also problems with my ears, because in all operation we conducted, we never ever used ear protection. So we shoot with normal rifles, with pistols, with machine gun, even with anti-tank weapon, and we never during operation used ear protection, right? So in Burning Asphalt, Comrade Dieter Eckert, he describes his childhood during the 2nd World War in Germany. He describes his exodus from burning Berlin, heading south, avoiding Russian soldiers. Then after the war, as a very, very young man, he describes how, in which manner he joined the French Foreign Legion in Strasbourg. And here we have one more point in common, because I also engaged in the French Foreign Legion in Strasbourg. So it's really a stunning story for both. And the matricule of Klaus-Dieter Eckert is 134,267. Mine is 170,728. And between the both personnel number, between both matricule, we have 25 years. Or, to make it clear in the field, we have almost 40,000 legionnaires serving or engaging in these 25 years. Of course, after the engagement in the Legion, the way of Klaus-Dieter Eckert was slightly different than my way. Because he was ordered to join Marseille and to join the mystic Fort Saint-Nicolas. Fort Saint-Nicolas, this is a name who punches every legionnaire in the stomach, because this is really kind of, souvenir, Fort Saint-Nicolas, the old Fort Saint-Nicolas in Marseille. Then, on board of the MS Pasteur, later on called in Germany Bremen, he joined Algerian, first Oran, then Sidi Belabès, and later on Mascara. The function of Klaus-Dieter Eckert in his unit, the second rep, was medic. He was a medic, to say it in French terms. He was an infirmier. So instead of blowing out life candles, he was a life saver. In Burning Asphalt, the Legionnaire Klaus-Dieter Eckert talks about his first operations, of course. He talks about the Caporal Corps CME with Simon Murray. He talks of the General Putsch in Algeria. He talks in generally about his life as a paratroop in the second rep, deuxième régiment étranger de parachutistes. And he talks, of course, of the dissolution of the neighbor regiment, first rep, premier régiment étranger de parachutistes. Then, when the war was over, Klaus-Dieter Eckert moved with his unit, the second rep, from Sidi Belabès to a so-called place, Bousfer. And Bousfer was in the middle of the desert. And in the place where the second rep built a Bousfer, when they came there, when they arrived to this place, it was horrible, because it was only stone, sand and hot desert. In Bousfer, the second rep, now in strong hands of the Commander-in-Chief, Commandant Caillot, turned to be a real commando unit. So, as you know better than I do, Commandant Caillot specialized all his companies. So the first company was to fight in built-up area. The second company was good in mountain warfare, while the third company, plongeur, diver and amphibie. The fourth company was destructors and snipers. In Burning Asphalt, the Klaus-Dieter Eckert reveals to be a brilliant storyteller with a stunning memory for details, and with a huge respect towards our common family, Legio Patria Nostra, the French Foreign Legion, Légion étrangère.
Turning round, following my feelings crazy, out of bounds, searching brothers in arms. Turning round, following my feelings crazy and out of bound. Here we are, here you are, here I am moving towards invincibility.